Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is SKTV coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona. My name is Sekou Kene. It's good to be here again. Today is Thursday, May 25th, 2023. It's another exciting day. We are expecting a couple of few different guests here today. Equally so, we are doing our normal show. Every now and then we do a show called What's on Your Mind. It is called Open Mic as well, wherein we restrict no one. We don't tell you what to talk about or what you shouldn't talk about, but we open the line and we respect everybody's opinion. As long as you remain within the confines of the platform, we encourage you to call in and tell us what is on your mind. However, I want to say thank you to all of you for being with SKTV from the time we started and up to today's date. You are on here every day, and every time we come on, I want to encourage you to share the show. Please go ahead and share the show. Today is going to be one of those very, very important show. We will give you some information from Grand Bassa County. Speaking of the big event planned by the CPP for the nomination of their vice presidential candidate. Hopefully you all share the show, and we'll be here to talk about all these very important things, all the good stuffs. So you don't want to miss it. All I can tell you right now is to go ahead and share the show. There is a song that's been going around. Somebody recommended it to me today that we should play it. I think the song is from what's her name? It's Charlie Bronson's song. I don't have it, so if you have it, inbox me. Somebody recommended it to me today to play it on the show. Maybe we'll play it down the line. We could play it right now, but since I don't have it, then I'm gonna go ahead and play a different song. Yeah, but I heard something today. Somebody sent me a video that Prince Johnson went on Prophet Key show, and Prince Johnson said he spoke with Charles Taylor. That he also alleged that Charles Taylor, the former president who is in jail, told him that I'm the one who recruited you, so my wife cannot call you a war criminal. You should deal with her. The fact that Prince Johnson is still in connection with Charles Taylor from prison, the fact that Prince Johnson is still taking directive from Charles Taylor, the fact that Prince Johnson can even call Prophet Key show, and Prince Johnson is the loudest mouth, loudest speakers for Joseph Numa Boakai's campaign. Prince Johnson is the man who's to deliver Nima County to Joseph Numa Boakai. That alone speaks volume. We have a lot to uncover today. We have a lot to talk about. We just want to encourage you to share the show. It's very, very important. Share the show. We'll be here and we'll talk about. Let me see if somebody already sent me the. Nobody sent it to me. So, you're not going to say, can I invite you? Can send me, Nise. You can send me, you don't know how to send me that again video. The young lady who, come on, man. All my SKTV, Judah, smart Judah, you already forget. You don't know That to send me that young lady video. Anyway, I'll play different video. I'll play different video, and then maybe we will play her video later on. But go ahead and share the show. It's very, very important. So.
Oh na 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 na.
Just let people them.
D12 on the beat.
I know they send you to monitor. Go tell them say you not see me yo. I know they send you to slow me down. Go tell them say you not see me yo. Hey, you. Pinching you, yeah, yeah. You choose the life you want to live. I choose the life I want to live. Oh, yeah. You. Oh, yeah. Nothing choking you, yeah, yeah. If I'm not making money and not making sense, if I'm not getting bread, I'm not going there, yeah. Get me where, oh, yeah. Get me where. I'm moving up, I'm never coming down, yeah. Get me way, get me way. I'm going up, I'm never coming down, yeah. I know they sent you to slow me down. Go tell them say you not see me, yo. I know they sent you to monitor. Go tell them say you not see me, yo. Move on, yeah. If you come to worry me, move on, yeah. If you come to stress me, move on, yeah. If you want to slow me down, move on, yeah. You choose the life you want to live, oh. So I choose the life I want to live, oh. Now I keep pinching you, oh yeah. Now I think you can you, I got to choose, I got the choice, I got the feelings the people like. I got the juice, got the choice, got the feelings the people like. Yeah. Move on, yeah. Tell them say you not see me, oh. Move on, yeah. Tell them say you not see me, oh. I know they send you to monitor. Go tell them say you not see me, oh. Move on, yeah. Go tell them say you not see me, oh.
Just let people them.
Me and me,
Break people them.
from me.
Go tell them say you not see me, oh. Nobody better than
Me and me,
break people them.
from me.
Go tell them say you not see me,
Super lepe mama, super lepe mama, super lepe, super. Show me a friend, I will tell you who you are. Watch what you do, it might turn around on you. When you point the finger, don't forget to know.
You know, when the guy says, "Show me your friend, I will tell you who you are." Say, watch what to do. It might turn around on you. You know. Say when you point your finger, just know that you have another finger. You know that is point. Other finger is pointing at you. But you know what? Share the show. We're gonna share the show for a moment, and we're gonna play this. So hold on 1 second. Let me check again. I tell the people they say to send me uh, that song for the lady. Now you know. I think we need to. Uh, it's okay. Let me see here. Oh. No, 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 no. Everybody need to share the show, my people, because okay. Yeah, somebody send it to me. Regina, thank you. That is a song I want to play. That is a song I would recommend. Okay, we got it. I'm going to play it because me, I can listen to my people then. Majority of the people that can follow SKTV, they were texting me today. Siku, please play that song. Please play that song. The same thing happened when Yumli was being discussed. They said I should play Yumli song, and I listened to them. So yes, anything our people say, that's what we can do. They say we should play the song from this young lady. Yeah, we're gonna play that song right now. Let's go there.
Hey, on the beats.
You know what? Me, I just dancing because I like dancing. Being another, I'm celebrating for the CPP people because me, I'm not CPP person, but I like the song. The song is good, good. It's really good. But you know what, folks? We have to share the show. This is very important. Share the show, man. You know, like I told you the last time, people been fighting us. We told you guys we are gonna make sure that we fight them back, and we are fighting back. People used to be, kicked out. People used to be, not having a chance to come, but now a lot of people are having no more problem of coming on the show. So what I want to tell all of you is to share the show. What people are still having problem with is getting the notification. Oh, you see, somebody just came to insult us, but I'm not gonna block you. The person is called Capek Capek Key. Capek Key say we are shameless. Me and that ANC person. You say ANC people are shameless. ANC people will be here to deal with you. Yeah. So if you say they are shameless, they will deal with you and will not do nothing to you to them. Oh. And I said, I'm not CPP. They all my mayor Peter say, 100% CPP. CPP people wish I was 100% CPP, my brother. But anyway, what I got to tell you, let's share the show. Let me just recognize a few people while while we're going to start the show. Look, I got to make sure, and let me tell you, so I don't skip name. When I say recognizing people, I can call all the name. But I want the people that I started coming for, I want to go all the way up there. I don't know if I can see everybody now, but it's kind of late. I'm sorry. We want to say good morning, good afternoon to all of you. Kingdom of Judah. He's watching us. Who that person is? That person watching us on the YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. I want to say welcome. And Ahmed Mo Kone. Good evening from La LRB, folks. Want to say welcome. And then this person here is one of those special people to SKTV. She's called Gwen John Smith. Gwen, welcome. Tatus, welcome. Jeremiah Young, welcome. Regina, who sent us the video, thank you so much. Regina, welcome. I want to say welcome to Samuel Koga. Hold on for my people. I got to be seeing the name. The people that want to do something. I got to see all the names. Yeah, Samuel Koga, welcome. Emmanuel Fatflin, welcome. Paul, welcome. I don't want to, if I can't pronounce your last name, I'll just pronounce your first name. Paul, welcome. Rosalind Dix, welcome. Doris, Tuana Thompson, welcome. Ruth Robert Pemba, welcome. And Hashlim Fambule, welcome. I will try to call everybody name if I can try. I can. Sheikh Fire, welcome. Sheikh Fire, I don't know. That name sound familiar. No, my woman was saying that is instead of it sound familiar. It needs sound familiar. Right? Sheikh Fire needs sound familiar. But yeah, anyway, welcome to SKTV. Comfort Abu, welcome. Lai Vakaba Jomande, welcome. And I want to say welcome to Ahmed Mokone once again. I think he's already here twice. And Georgie Jujis Yapa, welcome. I'm sorry, man. Don't beat me up if I mispronounce your name. If I beat your name, I'm sorry. Yumutru Kanga, welcome. And some people wrote twice. Benedict Brown, welcome. My thing is, whether you insult me, you praise me, you say hello to me, you respect me, I'll keep you here. But if you start to disrespect my audience or my guests, I will take you off. Or when you just can't start insulting or throwing trouble slur in there, I will block you. And my own, I can't announce it. I think different between me and other people. I can't announce it. I can't block the person. By the time you ask stupid, I just block you. Plain and simple. So that's why some people then I can block them temporarily, then I bring them back. Cindy Anderson, welcome. Audrey Togba Toby Chie. You want to put me in trouble getting what kind of lonely just to test what I can call lonely. Send Dapo, welcome. River Church Pro, welcome. Desroma Peko, welcome. Zule Wesley, welcome. Rice Doing, welcome. There are a lot of people here. Yeah, Pauline, welcome. And Nancy Ruth Anderson, welcome. Matilda Warren, welcome. I'm sorry, people. Eric Gibson, welcome. John Eddy, welcome. There are a lot of people here. Davis, welcome. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to call you by the name, but I'll try. Toby Wilson, welcome. And what is his name? Yeah, Toby Wilson, welcome. And what else again? The names are kind of messed up. People, different people jumping in every minute, every second. So I don't want to be pronouncing people's names. Edwin Cron, welcome. Edwin, I got your message. I want to welcome you. That's one of my Nimba brothers. I want to say welcome to Edwin. And Muna Clipler, welcome. And Rebecca Gussie, welcome. Yeah. You know what? How the people there? Yeah, Naomi, thank you. She telling you I say you're gonna share the show. Somebody not start calling already. Not even start the show yet. I don't know, man. I don't know why the person calling me. Oh, wait 1 second. Hello? I'm doing all right. How are you? Yeah, but open mic, that doesn't mean the show have started. I'm still making introduction. The show not started. Once I open the line, then I will let you can call him, okay? Huh? The open mic not going to be for children. Somebody already called already. They want to contribute already to open mic. Yeah, so Brahima Fode Jabate, welcome. You know, the man going in a Kadawampa, I can ring it so bad because I used to them calling that one, whether you read it, not read it, good, and what. James Wozie, welcome. Samuel Tapler, welcome. Quincy Kibi, welcome. Abel Krojili, welcome. I'm sorry though, you know, I can try. And Abraham Passaway, welcome. Benzonga Kamara, the only man from Benzon. Yeah. Belzonga Kamara, Bakaba M. Kone, welcome. Yeah, who else again? Ja Eddie, welcome. I'm sorry, I gotta stop now because people really care about the show. Just Yancy, but I don't follow pony to not fair to them. Now corruption. If you cost of people need, not cost of people need that one that corruption. You gotta call everybody need. Musa Amin Fatima Kuruma, that's my little brother. I'm welcome. People are gonna start calling, man. Yeah, J. Roy, welcome. Oh, I'm gonna play the coming music. No, you're pushing that bad person. Today, coming on Insta. Oh, Dalito here. Dalito. The kind of course I saw on bringing on you the other day, but picking is strong. But anyway, welcome, Dalito. Beto Stewart, welcome. A lot of people here already, trust me, a whole lot of people here. So I'm going to keep struggling. I'm going to be, you know, because as new people jumping, I got to be skipping something. I'm going to call them 2 times. Yeah, Gloria, welcome. Mayfield Deco, the guy who is one of the biggest supporters of DNB, can always attack me, but I like him. He's always on our show, you know, supporting SKTV. Yeah, I don't care who you support, trust me. So long you hear you're not causing, you're now causing problem for my audience. You good. Prince M. Montgomery, welcome. Josephine Nyepan, welcome. Beverly Pajibo, somebody call her Sunshine. I'm not sure what kind of sunshine. I don't know Jawuna Sunshine. She is, but I don't know. Veronica Widow, welcome. All my people there, everybody welcome. My tears are coming on my hand because me, my against you too good. Now looking at the screen now to be really everybody need and small thing. I'm sorry, man. Oh, my little brother here too, Morris, Dr. Morris Dollar, welcome. And Jeremiah Kung Une man that still believe that Jeremiah Kung going to be president. Fumba Ture, welcome. Oh, and Darlington not tell me. So they say they get a Steve Sunshine. I see why. Okay. Don't put Steve in a situation you can't handle. So you better be careful. So, folks, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. And whoever say we may play coming in star right now, the rising star of the country right now, the person who on top of everything right now that they both say that I don't know both say that you or both say that whatever it is, but someone like both say something. I'm not about that man. But you know what I'm gonna do? Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I can't start learning Basel because everybody just running to Grand Basel County. I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, you all share the show. You all share the show and you all share the show. Today we inside. But something not right. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, something not right, but I'm not going to talk about it. We will see what happened. Well, something's not right. But folks, today is another day. I'm going to remove the video for a minute. Today, I want to say thank you to all of you for joining SKTV. SKTV is one of the most, if not the most, integrated platform within the Liberian community. People have a lot of respect for us. And not because we are better than anybody else, but because of the honesty, the respect that drive this platform. We want to encourage you that every time you come here, no matter who you support, to be a part of this unique platform, to participate in a very friendly conversation, informative conversation. I want to give a special shout out to our older folks here. Most of my old men. Uncle Joe from North Dakota, other old men, my other old men, I will not call all of your name, but all my old papi then have been around. They will always call auto advisors. When we slip, they will tell us, hey, no, Seku, don't say that, don't do that. Oh, Seku, that was good. Oh, Seku, that was not good. The older folks, the old man, I want to give special thanks to you people for keeping around, for sticking around SKTV, for making SKTV what it is right now. And my all-time papi, Uncle Pete, the man from all the country. Uncle Pete too is one of the old men, and Mr. Bird Noir is my old man too, He now as old as the older folks I'm talking about my old man. All my family know Mr. Denoir. It calls me anytime. Late night, he will call me. I got to talk about folks. Especially when you got something important to discuss with me. So all my old men, to be honest, I don't know all of your name, but I want to say thank you. My old man, Papa Kalifala Toure. Papa that will call me, Seku, thank you. You're doing good. I'm proud of you. Yeah, Papa Kalifala Toure from Philadelphia. The former immigration boss, if you don't know him. Yeah, I want to say thank you to all the older folks. With that said, we got to jump into the conversation. Today is Thursday. When we say open mic, I had different things I wanted to talk about today that was on my mind. But right before I came on the show, somebody sent me a video of Prophet Key telling me that, oh, Prince Johnson is on Perfect show. The person wanted me to listen, but I never had time to listen to it while it was live. But then I have the time to listen to a part of it, wherein Senator Prince Johnson called in. In fact, Prince Johnson didn't call, and this is very, very important. Prince Johnson didn't call purposely to talk on the show. Prince Johnson called, according to him. The reason why I'm gonna discussing this particular is not about Prophet Key or Prophet Key show. It's about Prince Johnson as a person, what he says, and his associates. Prince Johnson being associated with Joseph Nima Boakai and his campaign. Prince Johnson being the one who handpicked Jeremiah Kuhn. Prince Johnson being the one to be on the sanction list. Prince Johnson that was indicted by the TRC. Prince Johnson who boasts around of having 500 men that he can give them kinju, according to him himself, to cause problem in the nation. That's the Prince Johnson I'm talking about. Prince Johnson who said he got 500 people, he can just bring them in town and give them kinju and it will cause havoc. That's the Prince Johnson I'm talking about. So he called in. The guy told him, oh, I'm on the show. You want to talk to the people? You know, the man is talking to him. The man can run his mouth. He can say anything, anytime. Prince Johnson, everything that he said, I'm not going to really worry about those things. But when he said that he spoke with Charles Taylor 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, that caught my attention. Prince Johnson speaking to Charles Taylor in jail. Prince Johnson is taking directives from Charles Taylor in jail. And then Prince Johnson is supposed to be advisor for Joseph Nima Boakai. Prince Johnson is supposed to be campaigner for Joseph Nima Boakai. That is an eye-opening revelation. Can you imagine? Prince Johnson said that he spoke with Charles Taylor. In fact, Charles Taylor is monitoring everything that's going on in Liberia, because he's talking about how Charles Taylor didn't like the fact that his wife, his former wife, calling him, Prince Johnson, a war criminal. That he said, Charles Taylor told him, there's not a problem if you call me war criminal or international war criminal because I'm in jail for committing war crime. I'm a 60 year or whatever year, and I'm going to be here for another 50 or whatever. The Prince Johnson said that Charles Taylor told him, call me war criminal if you want. She will carry my name. She shouldn't even be carrying my name because she never prayed for me one day. That Prince Johnson, that Charles Taylor told him, deal with her. Who knows? If Prince Johnson stay in connection with Charles Taylor telling him to deal with his former wife, who else Charles Taylor is talking to? Who else Prince Johnson is talking? Who knows what prompted the call from Prince Johnson to Charles Taylor? Maybe they're going back together. The man Prince Johnson said on that video that he cannot bomb off Charles Taylor because of Charles Taylor he was recruited. Charles Taylor is the one that took him, Prince Johnson, and other people to Libya. This is scary at this time. And those, as a matter of fact, look at the connection. Look at everybody that are supporting Joseph Nima Boakai lately. Mostly they are troublemakers. Prince Johnson, Eugene Fangon, Jeremiah Kuhn, Aaron Snow, and all the people then that cause problem in our country are the one now lining up behind Joseph Nima Boakai. That is scary to me. I don't know about you. If Prince Johnson is taking directive from Charles Taylor now, Charles Taylor telling him to deal with his wife, former wife, that in fact he didn't tell her to keep. If you don't want to be here, you can get out of here. Someone will come, oh, when you know he left, they don't like exactly what you're talking about. They will come and tell you, say, you're not discussing anything. Like they're forced to be here. That's a big deal to me. If it's nothing to you simply because you're supporting Joseph Nima Boakai, that's up to you. But LeBron people care who you associate with when you want to be president. LeBron people don't want to see war criminals running our country. Some of you really, really get mud brain. You say that's not an issue because you're supporting Charles Taylor? I mean, because you're supporting Joseph Nima Boakai? Prince Johnson taking directive from Charles Taylor, Prince Johnson being the campaigner for Joseph Nima Boakai, that's not an issue to you? Do you know why Prince Johnson wife can't travel to the United States? Do you know why of Charles Taylor's wife? Because of her association with Charles Taylor. Do you know some of the names that are listed, that were listed as still, some of which are still listed in the United Nations travel ban or United States visa restriction? Do you know some of the people? Some of the names that were there, some of the names that stayed there. It also includes Eddie Snow, Joe Howard Taylor, Prince Johnson. If you don't know, when we come here, we want to educate some of you. Some of the older folks, they already know. But some of you young folks who were not even born when the war started in Liberia, you know nothing. You are only happy because you have access to cell phone now. You got internet. At least you can browse on the internet or you can go on Facebook to write nonsense. But yes, Prince Johnson opened a situation with Charles Taylor, taking directive from Charles Taylor is a concern. When the man told you they're going to bring 500 people, who knows? You think 500 people, you just do a finger like the 500 people, you count, and they were not already prepared, sitting and waiting? Are you crazy? Do you know that our country is on a time bomb? A rebel leader is telling you, within a week time, this is not a month or 2 months or 1 year time, rebel leader is telling you in a week time, I'm going to be bringing 500 people in town to protect me. Isn't that a national security issue to you? And less than 2 days, he's telling you the very day he made that pronouncement, 2 or 3 days later, he had a conversation with Charles Taylor. Charles Taylor, who destabilized our country, destabilized the sub-region. Charles Taylor, who was the cause, who was the reason why 300 lives of Liberians that was lost? Are you crazy? That's not a problem to you. Then you have more brain. Come, oh, brother, what is the issue here? If that's an issue to you, that means you don't belong here. If the only issue you know is to go and campaign for your somebody, go ahead and do that. Go to different platform that does that. We discuss issue. We discuss issue of concern, issues of national importance, issues that matter to our people. Do you know how many people lost their parents, their children, lost their life saving, lost everything they worked for in their whole life? Do you know? So when Charles Taylor and Prince Johnson are still in Liberia's conversation, that is a concern to every well-meaning Liberians, every person that can think. That's the major concern to Liberian people. One of those brainwashed and followers and group thinkers who sees nothing beyond their nose are the one that don't care. But we care. Not because we came to America now. We should be happy we'll be the war king, we came to America. I did not come here because of war anyway. I didn't come in this country as a refugee. There's nothing wrong with those that came as a refugee. But some people see that as an opportunity for them. I came into this country through DV, Diversity Visa Program, where you play the lottery, you win, you process it, you spend your own money to come. Whether war or not war, if God says you're going to be here, you're going to be here. But it is a major concern to me that after Prince Johnson's pronouncement that I'm going to bring 500 people, that was last Sunday. Today is Thursday. Prince Johnson said today, 3 days ago, that he spoke with Charles Taylor. Isn't that a concern? Can't you not connect the dot here? The man told you on Sunday, I will bring 500 people. Then a few days later, he's speaking to Charles Taylor. Charles Taylor gave him directive, including telling him to deal with his wife, former wife. And that is the man who is campaigning for Joseph Nima Boakai, who's supposed to be president. He says he's going to be president. Isn't that a concern? If you don't care, Liberian people care. That is something that I take very seriously. The life of Liberian people matter. We're talking about peace, reconciliation, development. What kind of country can develop under these kinds of circumstances? Which country? That is a major concern to me. Listen to this. Some people come and lie. Say, oh, this is not about Prince Johnson. Prince Johnson is not going to be on the ballot. That's true. But the reason why you choose Jeremiah Kum is because of Prince Johnson. Because you think that Prince Johnson's party that he controls can bring Nimba to you. You feel like Prince Johnson's party that Jeremiah Kum was handpicked by Prince Johnson to be the standard bearer of the political leader of can bring Nimba to you. Basically, Prince Johnson was selected. Jeremiah Kum was selected because of Prince Johnson and Prince Johnson's party. They used telling me, oh, that's not an issue to you. That is a big issue to me and to many Liberians who cares about Liberia. That is the big deal. The fact that Joseph Nima Boakai cannot even speak to this house, associate himself with the likes of Eugene Fangong, Prince Johnson, to publicly tell the Liberian people what he feels about Prince Johnson, to tell the Liberian people, no, Prince Johnson will not influence me. When Prince Johnson was the one that was making the pronouncement, the announcement of the so-called Rescue 2, that was done by Prince Johnson. And Prince Johnson said, even the day before yesterday, he said it again, that Jeremiah Kum being a VP running mate for Joseph Boakai, that is a gateway to the presidency for Nimba County. They know that, they feel like they feel that Joseph Boakai, that's their mindset. Joseph Boakai will die. That's what they can tell each other. Oh, the man will soon die. Prince Johnson said that. Now, the men are old men. In Liberia, a country, one of the oldest countries in Africa, got her independence 1847. 1847, Liberia got her independence. Up to now, country like that are still discussing war laws as leaders, are still casing up to war laws to go campaign for them. Isn't that interesting? Any other country around the world, that's why people take us to be stupid people. Because we behave as if we don't have brain. Some of us. Not all Liberians. But those of you who really don't care about nothing, all you want, because you're supporting this person, so anything goes. Anything that the person can do to win, they should just do to win. Now, Chancellor now is going to be the one campaigning for Joseph Boakai now. Because Prince Johnson taking directive from Charles Taylor. I'm not the one that said. I didn't even know about it. But Prince Johnson himself is saying it. I will play the video here. But the reason why I will not play it because for the respect of some of my older people here, some of the languages, some of the wording that can be used on that platform, those words and languages are not suitable for our platform. So I'm not going to play it. But yeah, you want to listen to it, you go there, you listen. That is a major concern. So now, if you were hiding, whether that would be a winning strategy for Joseph Boakai, that's fine. So if you're adding Prince Johnson to Jeremiah Kun to VP Boakai, I Charles Taylor too. Because Prince Johnson now is taking advice and directive from Charles Taylor in prison. Charles Taylor telling him to deal with his wife, according to him. I will leave that for a minute. We'll come back to something else. Hold on, let me see. So we were just informed that the program for Saturday, that the CPP people are getting afraid of handling the crowd. That some people were concerned whether a lot of people are going to turn out, but their concern is not even about people now that are going to be coming out within Grand Bassa County. But people coming outside of the country that want to be there to witness that history, that they are concerned. That people who are demanding for t-shirts, it's too much for them. That people who are even printing their own t-shirt but they still want to be there, it's too much for them. You know, the last time when I told you that somebody called me, actually somebody texted me from New Jersey, sending me the itinerary for they're traveling to Liberia to be in Grand Bassa County on Saturday. The person bought a ticket after listening to Chairman Musa Belete on this platform. Say, Sekou, oh, please don't come on in, but because of the show you guys had today with Chairman Musa Belete, I bought my ticket right away. I said, what? I said, just to go to Buchanan. The person said, yeah. They said, Sekou, this is history in the making. Who don't want to be part of history? He said, you see, I'm not alone. But they only sent me their own assignment just for me to believe what they were telling me. That they bought a ticket the very night we had a show with Chairman Musa Belete. Right after the show, they bought their ticket. And the person told me that they are not alone, that they are also traveling back in October to go and vote. They were in Liberia not too long ago. They went to register. But then they came back. But when they saw the level of excitement and some of the good things that Chairman Musa Belete talk about here, and some of the play Musa Belete, the person is from Basel anyway. And some of the play that Musa Belete they say they had for Grand Basel County. And for this thing to happen in Buchanan, from their hometown, they say they want to be there. But the information we got today that they are concerned. Number one, they are concerned of the security. They really, really, really want the government to make sure that the police are there to make sure that they can control the crowd, so that other people, other criminals, will not just follow the crowd to cause problem and then put the blame on them. So that this is going to be like some kind of earthquake. And that the whole country is going to shake and the whole country could vibrate. The vibration could go everywhere. Oh, again? Hold on. I thought we'd take care of you guys. People still trying to attack me. But we'll talk. Yes, so they are concerned. And this person even told me, Noseku, we ourselves didn't know that the name being circulating up there, Charlene Bronskin, could have brought this amount of attention and excitement to the CPP. And that person confirmed to me that it's probably going to be her. Even though there are a lot of other names, there's somebody say, oh, people will be surprised if the name that be circulated is not going to be the person. But this person told me it's probably going to be her. But to even see the level of excitement around her name being mentioned, this person said this is a big deal to me. Something I listened to yesterday, I was going to play it, but I will do that later. Because today I'm going to open the line earlier. Because today when we say open mic, that is people's driven show. I will always say what's on my mind, but I always like to hear from the Blackburn people, whether in the diaspora, in Liberia, or anywhere else. We'd like to hear from you. Tell us what's on your mind. If it's about the program in Grand Basel County, let us know. So I got information from Liberia that they are experiencing bad weather today. The SKTV, our show will not be relayed today on Truth FM because of the weather. The weather is bad because they have very bad internet system. So when the weather is bad, everything goes bad. Yes, so will not be on. And also this brother called Sidiki M. Dollar, who used to be the head of the disadvantaged youth in Liberia, who later on resigned and is running for representative seat in one of the counties, one of the districts, specifically I think it's the Bomi, Swamaka district, I'm not too sure. He's supposed to be here today to tell us about his platform. Can you imagine? A man who was the head of the disadvantaged youth He too is one of those disadvantaged youth. But yet, he's trying to run for office because they feel like Liberians are not represented properly. Liberians are not properly represented in the House of Representatives. So he wanted to come here today to tell us his platform and the motivation. What really encouraged him to run to be our representative from Swamaka district. Equally so, this Monday, we have a show coming up. Entric Jallo from Belgium, one of our uncle, who's now being followed by some serious killer, some unscrupulous elements believed to be government agent, hate agent, the people then that they call the death squad, that they can call people when they know your location from your cell phone, they find you and murder you. So we have a show coming on Monday. We would like to talk to this person, this individual who is being followed and be threatened to be killed, simply because they have something against somebody. They have some evidence, they have some proof against somebody who is also very close to the government, who is trying to destroy evidence. Yes. Somebody trying to destroy evidence using the government agent. The same people that they had going around killing other people, they still have them. People hire them. They will call your phone number from a new number. Once you accept it, they talk to you 1 or 2 minutes. They track you. They know exactly where you are. They find you and kill you. So the person who has been receiving this call and been threatened to be killed, it's better that we talk about it now before we talk about it later when the man body is being discovered. We will talk about it. We'll bring the man on here to talk. And we will bring the man here to tell the Liberian people why he's been hunted. That's going to be on Monday. But let me say this to our people. The last time Steve announced it here on this platform, that we can do show on our own anytime we want for the Liberian people when we see fit. We will always do show when it's necessary. We will always invite people when it is necessary, especially when our people want us to bring people. But when you want to come to our platform to come and participate, whether it's political venture, to come, you want to spread your news, your information, which is no longer free. Yes, it's no more free. We've been handling this platform by ourselves for free. Of late, our people have been supportive, sending us $10, $20, $50, some point, $100 sometimes to support us. But those people they never appear on the show one day. They wouldn't come here to listen. But yet they saw the need to support us. They've been supporting SKTV. But now if you're going to come here to come sell your political party or your political ambition, we charge. If you're going to be here for 1 hour, we charge. If you're going to be here for 2 hours, we charge. But nobody's going to come on here for free. We spend the internet, paying for our softwares, we're spending 2-3 hours here sitting here. Sometimes we even have to leave work just to sit here. So yes. Sometimes you don't worry about people that can be attacking, because I can't read most of the things unless I finish talking while I'm talking. So yes, we will be here. I got a lot of things to talk about. I still have some news to tell you, but I want to open the line for you to tell us what's on your mind. So some people started calling already. Some people started calling earlier today. We told them that we should wait. Now you can call in. Hold on. Somebody just say I need to talk to Ruth to stop insulting people here. Who is she insulting? I didn't see that. Now I'm not paying attention to all the comments. Now are we reading them while people calling and talking? But I've not seen anybody insulting yet. Only some people attacking me for discussing issues that they don't want to hear. But yes, you can call in 480-862-0783, or you can call in 480-401-2081 to be a part of this very, very important conversation. Other information that we have, we will share it with you later on. But today, when we say open mic, we don't like to take over the show. We want to make sure we open the line to everybody so that you can form part of this very, very important conversation. So the lines are open. Let me pin the numbers on here. You know what? While I pin the number, let me take just a quick 2-minute break while I pin the number. And then in doing that 2-minute break, I will play the song again, please. Muted. I'm so sorry. I was muted, so I'm so sorry. Yeah, so we still have the line open. What's on your mind is people driven show. So tell us what is on your mind. If it's Charlie Brodsky on your mind, tell us. If that Bekube, tell us. If that Mr. Fixer, tell us. If that Rescue One, tell us. Rescue Two, anybody, anything that is on your mind, let us know what is on your mind today. I saw a lot of people writing how much they are excited about um, the Rescue One. I'm sorry, what is his name? Charlie Bronskin, who is believed to be possibly Fixer One, Fixer Two. I'm sorry. Um, Musa, my friend Musa Kita posted something. I think he was very excited about this Fixer Two thing. He said, I don't know who he talked to. He said he talked to Fixer Two, but he didn't tell us who that Fixer Two was. But he was very excited. However, whatever the case is, I want to encourage you to call in. Let us know what you think and what's on your mind. If it's politics, let us know. If it's money, let us know. Whatever it is. Caller, what is your name and where you calling from? 210 number.
Hello, Sekou. How you doing?
I'm doing great. What is your name and where you calling from?
This is Abraham Sanayoko. I'm calling from Texas.
Abraham Sanayoko from Texas. Welcome, my brother.
How you doing? Actually, what's on my mind? I am concerned about the health and well-being of the former Vice President, Joe Biden.
Okay.
There are a lot of rumors and speculations out there. Earlier today, I listened to excerpts of the Prophet Key show, wherein Prince Johnson said that even if the former vice president was in a mortuary, they will vote for him. They will carry him.
What?
It is very, very concerning. I want you to listen to it.
Wow.
I want you to listen to it. If this man was in a mortuary, they would vote for him. That tells you these people have no good intentions towards the country. It is all about themselves. So if you have the time, I would like for you to please listen to it.
I did listen to a part of it. That was the one he talked about his conversation with Charles Taylor. That's the only part I listened to. I didn't listen to the whole thing.
Yeah, I want you to listen to your entire interview with Prophet Key, and you will hear that. I was shocked when I heard it coming from Prince Johnson. That tells you that they are only concerned about themselves.
So that means they already know that the old man is in a different condition that we don't know. Because if you say even if the man had to be in the mortuary, they will vote for him. That's scary.
And also yesterday, I think it was the day before, I also heard on Voice of Liberia, Sekou Sharif. He was calling on people to pray for the former vice president. So there is something going on that we are not aware of. I think the public needs to know.
Wow. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. All right, caller, what is your name and where you calling from? 401 number.
Hey, Sekou, how are you? This is Mohammed Kenneth calling from the state of Rhode Island.
Mohammed Kenneth from Rhode Island. Welcome, my brother. What's on your mind?
And I just wanted to add up to what the gentleman, the first caller, was just talking about.
Okay.
I think those folks from the United Party, including the MDR, Prince Johnson, they are taking the LeBron people for granted. And I think it's about time we call for a national, movement to get rid of those people. Prince Johnson of Prophet East showed this afternoon, made it clear that even if Joe Parker is in a wheelchair or even in a mortuary, they will still vote for him. You know, it is sickening. I heard that thing, brother, I almost shed tears. Where are we headed to? Those that we believe to be our leaders, national leaders, making such a statement, it's about time the Liberian people rise up and put stop to this nonsense. It is very serious, and Prince Johnson should be engaged directly. That statement should be reported to the entire world. Where are we headed to?
My brother, thank you so much.
In wheelchair,
yeah, so that means what Prince Johnson said when he was speaking at the radio station in Nima County. He said the vice presidency for Jeremiah Kun is a gateway for their presidency. That means Prince Johnson know that exactly they're going to be the president if Joseph Nima wins.
Exactly.
Yeah, he knows it, and that's what he said.
Exactly. Listen, this is sickening. This is bad for our country. In the 21st century, it's a force for Joe Parker to become president.
Wow.
My brother, bye, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo. Wow. Okay, caller, what is your name or where you calling from again? Another 401 number. Last 4 digit 5590.
Hello. My name is Rabbi Icho Nyama from Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, go ahead.
So Sekou, I've been following your show, a very good show, by the way.
Thank you.
I was wondering, is it possible that your network schedule a debate for the candidates, not one at a time, but where they all appear on the show to have a debate?
When you say candidates, you're talking about for presidential or legislature?
The vice president, everybody, yes.
We will make attempt. We will attempt to invite people to have a conversation on SKTV together. Let's say we will start with the vice presidential candidates first. I'm pretty sure some of them will accept it.
Yeah, I think you have a duty to your listeners, to Liberians, and that's very important.
That's a very good recommendation. We'll try.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So, folks, keep your calls coming in. People are very concerned about, some of you can be calling while other people are on the line. But let me say this to you. Believe me, this is very, very, very scary. This is very, very scary. You see, Liberian people are not stupid. People are listening. People are concerned. People are following. Caller, what is your name and where are you calling from? 1408.
Yeah, Sekou, this is Greg. How you doing, man?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
Yeah, I am doing well, and thank you for your show.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, for full disclosure, only is not my first pick.
Okay.
But Joseph Walker is not even part of my pick. So, as a true Liberian, one of the true Liberians, I would like to collaborate with folks from the ANC. Let the election be between Cummings and Joshua. From my standpoint, if Joshua wins the election, we stand a good chance. If Cummings wins the election, we stand a good chance. So it would be a situation of a win-win if the two people go for the election. But with Joseph Walker in that race, that's a threat. We are bringing too much travel close to the presidency. So we are working on a legal suit to to sue the entire warlords to the Supreme Court to bound them the coming October election, and we are recruiting people, and we want that lawsuit to be expedient. So that's my stand. I'm not a Cummings guy, but I would rather have the election between Cummings and George Weah. Because if George Weah, which is my candidate, when he wins, that's a good thing. When Cummings wins, it's also a good thing. But if
so that mean you said Alexander Cummings is not your first choice, but you're telling us that Alexander Cummings is your second choice.
That means if George Weah was not in the race, Cummings would be my guy. But since George Weah is in the race,
so that mean if the race end up between Buakai and Cummings, with Joe Weah being out of the race, you'll vote for Cummings.
I will vote for Cummings.
All right, thank you very much.
Between George Weah and Cummings, I will vote for Cummings. But if either one wins, it's good for Liberia. That's the point I'm making.
Okay.
So we need to sue these guys. Frank Johnson should have no place in our politics. He should have no say in our politics.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Whew. Well, my people, Naida, you know, while you are talking about, let me see. Let me take another caller here. Caller, what is your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm William Sebo.
I'm doing great. What is your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
What's your name?
Patrick Johnson, calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia. Go ahead quickly.
Yeah, my interest is the show I've been following, and I was just calling to see if these guys can cut down the personal attack on Frank Johnson. You know, everybody contributed one way or the other with our civil war. There's nobody in Liberia that is free. Nobody, even you, abroad, you were in Liberia, nobody is free. So I would like for you guys, they talk home shows, when people are going personal with individuals. I'm just a pleading, it's just a recommendation, you know, that you guys would not encourage something like that. You know, he's a Liberian, and he's entitled to his right also. You know, when he come out and he make a statement, people don't know the content from which he was speaking from. You know, don't just judge because of what you heard. You know, go and read the whole thing or listen to the full story before you draw a conclusion. And another thing is with the vice president issue, you know, if he's a father, you know, not because he's a politician, he's in the race. So people should just judge him based on his health, you know, not because some people are healthy, just see them strong, they don't mean they are healthy. There's a good chance that Cummings may not be well too. Not because he's physically walking around, but he may get something that is ongoing with him that he's not exposing out there. So one way or the other, please, these are just my recommendation. Thank you.
Thank you. So let's go to the next caller here. Caller 763 number. Caller 763 number 8002. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, Sekou, how are you? This is James Woolsey calling from Minnesota.
How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for the open mic anyway. You
Yeah.
see, Sekou, I'm the ANC, but I respect Mr. Comey. If I have a choice to go Liberia to vote, I believe that Mr. Comey is competent and he's one of the person that's on my mind to vote for him. But there's something been on my mind for the past, like almost 6 months, since Mr. Comey picked Mobile Yokbo. Is that his name?
Mobile Yokbo, yeah. Mobile Yokbo.
The guy that was with COP. Sometimes I feel like I think Mr. Comey misplaced Mobile Yokbo position. Because let me tell you something. This election is about the young voter, the young people, the youth. How will you take Mobile Yoko that was controlling the youth or youth organization or being the head of the youth, like COP? You know, you already have that momentum. You already have that view of the youth, that he can control the youth and talk to the youth. And then you bring him over. I expect you to use Mobile Yoko in that same position. But since Mobile Yoko came over to the ANC, all I think is Mobile Yoko in Kosu. Mobile Yoko is not even on radio station. Mobile Yoko is not even mobilizing among the youth. Now you're taking old man like George Wisner to be on from radio station to be talking the good thing about Mr. Kumi. Mobile Yoko should have been the one, or supposed to be the one to take it from one of the youth. And he was a leader of the youth. I think Mobile Yoko should be the one today, from radio station to radio station, not in course to beyond Mr. Kumi. I think Mobile Yoko is misplaced. And these are some of the problems Mr. Kumi has, because he's a good man. Mr. Kumi did a lot of great things. He has a lot of good profile. But those people are sort of spreading messages. They are sitting down and they are not doing nothing. People like Mobile Yoko. How will you put somebody like controlling COP? You already have the youth. You already know the language of the youth. You already know the language of the people on the street. Put that man on the street. Let him mobilize. Let him be from radio station to radio station. Let him debunk every allegation coming against Mr. Kumi, or let him promote Mr. Kumi agenda. What I can see is George Wisner and you guys doing your best. So that's been our mind for a long time. I think Mr. Kumi got to recollaborate and know who to put in a rebel position. People that move to be on the street for the youth, because they understand the youth, not to be in office or in course to be on Mr. Kumi. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Let's go to my brother here, Mr. Ben Jonah from Minnesota. Ben, how are you?
I am good. Thanks for having me.
What's on your mind, brother?
Today I decided to just listen until one guy who fought the war along with Prince Johnson came and started to accuse all Liberians. I don't know what his name is, but I want to tell him emphatically, I know nothing about Liberian war. I'm a victim, and if he killed people along with Prince Johnson, he can make himself available. He should not be here and be accusing people that
everybody participated in the war.
I didn't fight the war. I didn't know anything about this damn war that came. So if you know about it, and aside for my friends, if you know about it, you can take yourself to the court and start being here and accusing people. Who was Prince Johnson who murdered people that nobody should not talk about? What kind of right does he have? You want to talk about when he was sponsoring people all over the place here? Did he even for the right? Shame on you, man. We'll find somebody high yourself. Thank you.
Thank you. So, folks, keep your calls coming in. This concern that this person talked about, somebody told me about this before, but because of the fact that I'm not a leader in ANC or CPP, and I do not make decision as to who does what in the CPP or the ANC. Somebody asked me, who is the communication director for ANC or CPP? How come we're not hearing about them? And another person asked me again, what about the guy, who is the global, ANC global chairperson? How come they are not on radio or on Facebook everywhere making the case for the CPP? People been asking those questions. But who am I? I care less about what they do. If they decide to do the right thing, it's on them. And some people mistake us for being the mouthpiece for ANC or CPP. No, we are not. As a matter of fact, we are for everybody. And one of the reasons why many people think that we are ANC, because ANC people present themselves as such. Because why? They're always here to support SKTV, and they always call in. And when we invite them at any time to come here, they will come. So they kind of like presenting themselves as owning the platform because they are taking advantage of every opportunity presented to them. Other people are not doing it. So ANC people can say whatever they want to say, do whatever they want to do on this platform. As long as they remain within the confines of the platform, we don't care. Call us ANC if you want, call us CPP if you want, but we are not. Same opportunity we gave to SK to other people, to ANC people, we have accorded same opportunity to every other political parties, individuals, and everybody else. Do you know the last time we had an agreement with Mo Ali to come on this show, it was a no call, no show? As a matter of fact, it was last minute at 11 hours. Mo Ali called and said, "Oh, Sekou, something came up. I'm not going to be able to come on the show. Let's plan the show for another time." Guess what? The next day, Mo Ali went onto the Class Reloaded. The last time I spoke with Dillon, when I communicated with Dillon about coming on the show, Dillon said, "Oh, no, we're going to be on Class Reloaded." So, when we opened the line, he said, "We need people here to come and participate." At least CDC sent somebody. ANC sent somebody. You people will say, "Oh, we will send somebody." But now maybe not today, but next time we'll send somebody. We didn't see anybody. ACO people, ACO. We communicated with them. The information I got from them that they want to know first other people that are coming from other parties. They want to know the people them first, so they can know how to match the people. So they want to send maybe a low key somebody they can see high profile people. They want to send high profile people. They can see low key people here. They too want to know first who want to be here. That's not our prerogative. So people can choose when and what and where they want to go, or what they want to talk about, or who they want to send. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's the information I got from the ACO people. If they want to know first who are coming on the show from other parties before they can choose who they can send. I did not even respond to them. Once we are invited to go on a platform to make the case, normal people, normal parties, regular people will send their best. But you telling us your choosing of somebody to come on the platform is contingent on other people's representatives. That means they have nobody. They do not have enough people to represent them. Well, hold on one second. So, the platform is not for any particular political party or any individual. We have always tried to reach out to everybody. Every day. But people can choose. Oh my God. Gosh, folks, I apologize. So yeah, somebody asking for WhatsApp number. The first number that let me pin the number again. Whoever that's trying to call from Liberia, that number that ends with 0783 is a WhatsApp number. When you call that number anytime, you will get through. Let me pin the numbers again here. Then the second number, that's not WhatsApp, but the number that ends with 0783, that's a WhatsApp number. You can call that number, 480-862-0783. That's a WhatsApp number. And the other number here is 480-401-2081. But that's not a WhatsApp number. So to answer your concern, my brother Joseph Control. So the numbers here, the first one that you see there, that is a WhatsApp number. You call that number, you will get us. Okay? You can call that number and you will get us. Man, something is really, really, really crazy here. One second. So, folks, you can I don't know, man. For some reason, I don't know. I'm not sure what is going on here. Okay. So yes, anybody can call in and you will participate. But before, while we wait for another call, let me see here. Hello, caller. What is your name? Where are you calling from? 763 number.
Is that me? That's Sekou?
Yes.
Yeah, Sekou, it's me again, James. I just want to add one or two things up there. Can you just give me maybe 2 minutes?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you see, Sekou, like I was saying about Mobile Yoko. Look, this is just a low, advice to the ANC, my ANC family. Look, open the radio station, and then radio station early in the morning, like the OK Morning, Roy with Clarence, whatever. The only people you're going to listen to or who calling are the UP and the ANC, the UP and the CDC people we calling. Where are the youth of the ANC? Sometimes people say, oh, they put money on some beginner form, bro, you just go on the phone, the radio station, just be talking all kinds of things. You too, you can do the same thing. ANC, why your youth? To push back on people's phone. Let them do that until even campaign time. Look, there's a lot of way, and that's how the message can go. And it's so sad. Every time people say, but we're hearing Mr. Kumi, there are some of the strategy. Mr. Kumi is doing good thing. The ANC people got to take you and move faster because these are some of the things that will slow down their momentum. Don't sit there and wait for campaign time before you go on the street. People glued to the radio station, to the radio every morning. People strike out insurance from in Liberia just to be on Facebook 24/7. Every time show. You see on all that? There are some people on your life. They are commenting for UP. You know who giving the people a strike out, but people giving their attention. People listen to what they want. People see what they are writing. You can do the same thing to promote your agenda. Yours can be different from them. Maybe they can insult or your own people that promote, they will just promote you, they will not insult nobody. What are you doing with all your money? You take 50,000 allegedly, you support Prince Joseph, maybe the Nina people that are alleged for Prince Joseph Foundation or whatever. That 50,000, if you take 10,000, so even 5,000. They're telling you like, bro, maybe 5,000 will sit in that room every day until the campaign time. They will be on social media, they will defend, they will call, even the topic now related to Kumi, they will call and just say, oh, Kumi needs a hold. When I come in, you do this. Do those things. Let people see differences. Mr. Kumi is so good to be there, like people be delegating every day. It helped me. But it's because they refer people that supposed to spread the messages, they They are not getting the Labrepo language yet. Sometimes my little one or two sometimes it really hurt me. This man is trying his possible best, but the people around you are not telling him the way to do it. Yeah, the way to do it. Open the radio station. That social media what we're on. Send our social media do you want the social media people? I'll see you in a second.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. So yes, keep your calls coming in. That caller was right. I mean, people being complaining about this, about the CPP and the ANC as a whole. I see somebody coming from Liberia asking me who is the communication director for ANC, the CPP. I say I don't know. And the person also mentioned that, well, how come every day we're seeing people like Atamba and other people there in all the radio stations making a case, some other people there from other parties, they are there making a case. But why is it that we can't hear ANC people doing the same thing? I say, I don't know. I say, I don't know. And when you hear people talking about, oh, they're pushing, nobody know they're pushing, nobody know they're pushing because they're saying nonsense. Because other people going over there to talk about their people, to encourage their people, to tell people, they make the case for the person they're supporting. But if you are not there to make the case for yours, people are not going to take you seriously. People are not going to take you seriously. Somebody by the name of, let me tell you this person's name. Someone at Fofana. Somebody by the name of Kamo Fofana. Kamo Fofana said Sekou and Steve always wishing the death of Joseph Boakai on this platform every day. I'm not going to block you today. I'm telling you to retract that statement. We have never, ever wished for the death of anybody. Some of you can just talk before you think. You don't know the implication of that statement. If anybody wishing for Joseph Boakai's death is you and other morons that are supporting Joseph Boakai knowing that he's not well. If somebody is wishing for Joseph Boakai's death, it's you and other greedy people who are so greedy for power. They want to use the Joseph Boakai and get to power at the expense of the woman's life. You people are the one that wishing the woman's death. We have been telling you people that do not subject this woman to something that will be detrimental to his health. The woman told the world that he got sick. He developed heart problem because of the pressure from the 12 years of vice presidency and the 2017 campaign. But yet you are still forcing him to be president. Who is actually wishing him to die? It is you people. I don't want you to come here. If you have nothing to offer, just shut up or close your phone and go away. But the next time you come here and spew that kind of lie against SKTV, we'll have no alternative but to take you off from this platform and never to see you again. You want to go on your own platform to go write nonsense? That's fine. Whatever you write on your page, that's fine. We can't come on our page and write stupid stuff. We said that JNB is not going to run. That doesn't mean he's going to die. I have said it 2 years ago that I don't think JNB will run because JNB is not doing anything to prove that he wants to run for president. I said that. And I said because of the health issue, JNB should focus on his health, but not to run for president. And I said if the family would, I believe the family would stop him from running because if they care about him. But we never said JNB will die. So you have the right to express yourself, but you have no right to lie on people. Okay? That's all I can tell you. The next time you write stupid stuff like that, we're going to block you from SKTV because you can't lie on us. That's not good. Okay. So going back to the conversation, we told you earlier that we're going to be talking about some of the things that we've heard. I learned that the older people, the clergymen, the zoos, people can call when I start talking. Caller, what is your name and where you calling from? 973 number.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, how's it going? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing? What is your name and where you calling from?
T, I'm calling from Jersey.
T, how are you?
One of the caller was saying that they should open your ANC station, but with the government granting the permit to open it, that's the problem. I think they have it right. Will they do it?
What was the question again?
To open a station, I mean, he said they should open an ANC station or something to put a message out there or something. The caller that called prior to the other caller.
Yes, ask the question again.
He said they should, why they can't open a station or station for them to put the message out there.
No, that's not what he said. He's saying.
Oh, I just thought
he said. He said if you open your radio station in Liberia to listen to radio station, all you hear is about UP and CDC people then calling and making the case, and also being represented. He said ANC people should be able to at least use at least $5,000 to scratch that in people's phone that their supporters they can also call in and make the case and also be represented. And he talk about Moliba Yogo being somebody with comments. He should be going out there and making a case because he's a young person. He connects very well with the youth, but it's like Moliba Yogo is being misplaced. He's not doing he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Well, I thought when the campaign is supposed to start,
it doesn't matter when other people are talking and you can be talking too. It doesn't matter.
But you see, I think
when you say when the campaign that when the ANC people is what about by the law, nobody campaigning right now, but people are making the case.
But that's the same thing as I wanted to say too, because they got the flyers there, and all the other people the internet. This is my thing. Even on Spoon Talk, they don't claim ANC people being represented, but they call other people to call and insult people. And and that's the problem. So you don't know. I mean, the whole thing. I don't know. I think Mr. Cummings, they just fighting him because that it changed a lot because let's see.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But ANC people don't support them to be calling.
I think people trying, Sekou, people trying. It's just that sometimes the rudeness, even look at the other day, I was so disgusted with Mo Ali, the way he talked to Francine, like, who are these men? No respect. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, but let me ask you this. Even SKTV, when we open it, we do show here. When we open the line in Liberia, the people that can call Mo are CDC people and UP people. So that means even the youth people that are supporting ANC and CPP, they've been complaining that people are not helping them to even have data in their phone to call. They've been complaining. Other people guys already groups. They got groups everywhere. When something is going on, they always call and participate. Let's say, for example, Moliba Yogo, Mr. Alexander Cummings, and other people, they don't have to call to insult anybody. But the young people that can call too, from other people, the young people can call too. They don't have to insult, but they can call and make the case. But if they can't call, that means they're not there. That's why people can say, Cummings got no support because people are not showing it.
I understand what it's saying, but I don't think maybe I guess Mr. Cummings just gotta try. Again, you can't deal like politics is some kind of way, it's just confusing because maybe some people don't look at it like, okay, how we're supposed to do postcards or make somebody be calling.
But this one don't know about now. This one don't know about now. They've been there since 2017. Mr. Cummings ran 2017. Say if they don't know that means they still learning Liberian politics. Caller, what is your name and where you calling from? 215 number.
Sekou. My name is Hassan Konet, and I'm calling from New Jersey.
Hassan, how are you?
I'm good, Sekou. I'm good. I just listened to the previous caller T.
Yeah.
Listen, ANC people, we the ANC supporters, then you gotta look at us like how the Democratic Party is in America, right? We don't make noise. We don't always have to call, you know, and be rowdy on the, you know, on the radio station there. But we know exactly what we want, so we are the silent majority, you know. So sometimes people need to feel like making a loud noise or the one that, you know, that's where people are going. But no, that's not how. In my opinion, I don't think that's how ANC supporters are, right? So that's the I mean that's one of the things I want to touch on with T. As far as this Prince Johnson thing and stuff like that, like people got to stop making anything look like everybody participation in the war is equal. Supporting something, somebody killing thousands of people is not the same thing. So when people call and say, "Oh, everybody followed, they know everybody participated," I feel like you should check that and say, "No, it's not the same. That's false. It's called false equivalences."
I'm not a spokesperson for ANC, my brother.
No, you don't have to be. No, not a spokesperson for ANC, but
and I can't talk for ANC. I can't talk for ANC what ANC is doing or is not doing. I can't defend that.
No, I'm not saying you should defend that, but when somebody come and make false claim when you talk about Prince Johnson participation in the war as
okay. No. My man, people got the right to say whatever they want to say. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you. That's true, but let me tell you this. When it comes to liberal civil war, right? A lot of people were victimized, and a lot of people too were, the ones that perpetuated the carnage on the people for a very long time, right?
Yeah.
However, everybody plays victim. At the same time, everybody accuse other people. So when people come on the platform to say whatever they want to say, I don't really have time to debunk all of them. But what I know for sure, that there are people who bear major responsibility of what happened in Liberia.
That's true.
That's why we made emphasis on the likes of Prince Johnson, then talking to Charles Taylor at this point, at the same time supporting Joseph Nima Boakai. Prince Johnson calling on 500 men to come to support him in the same around the same time, talking to Charles Taylor in jail. That means they are still bringing the same thing.
But that's the thing. This is what happens when lack of accountability. We know this thing. This is what happened of lack of when there's no accountability. After this war, people do the false equivalent, and you say everybody said no. But we always have to check. When people tell lie over, it starts to become true. When Prince Johnson try to play side, don't do this to people and then no. We're talking about.
But let me tell you this, though, my brother. When you say the ANC people, the CP people are like a Democratic Party can make noise more than any other party.
No.
Yes. I mean, I live here. What are you talking about? I live here and I participate in politics. No.
Compared to Republicans, Democrats will fly flag around here in convoys. They had it.
No, but you talking about participating in violence. We're talking about be represented on social media and other media.
Yeah,
Democrat, as a matter of fact, if you count media, the media that leaning Democrat is way more than Republican. The single media that is outrightly supporting the Republican is the Fox News. But if you look at it, the CNN, the MSNBC, the ABC, all the other major media platforms in America here, most of it are leaning Democrat.
No, Sekou, that's not true. That's not always true. Because the reason why these media institutions decided to do that or were doing that, because they wanted to save the democracy.
All right.
Even Republican people, organization that went against Donald Trump because they wanted to save democracy in America, but it's not always been the case.
Okay. I want you to conclude if you can. I got a lot of calls coming.
Yeah, how you call it? So let me just make this point. I feel like, when people make this false claim, when the war thing and stuff like that, you always, you guys have a lot of responsibility to keep holding these people accountable, including the supporters. when it comes to make this false equivalency, they say, oh, everybody did the same too, so let it be. No.
Okay.
And stuff like that. As far as ANC goes and stuff like that, we got this. We the silent majority simple. We will win this election and fair and square. No, nothing. We will win the election. Thank you for taking my call.
What was your name again?
Hassan Kone.
Hassan Kone. Thank you, sir. Hassan Kone said they got this, man. The ANC people got this. I'm not sure, but I mean, we shall see. 6267 number. Are you there? 6148.
Yes. Yes.
What is your name and where are you calling from?
I think my name is Nancy. I'm calling from Texas area.
Hey, Nancy, how are you?
I'm okay.
So what's on your mind?
Yeah, I don't know what people want me to come into do because Moluba, right? Moluba Dogba, right?
What about Yogbo?
He was in that position and then the new name in. He was in like the active, recruiting things, talking, going to radio station talking. And that's how the ANC came up and they said they should remove him because he wasn't that active. So what Mr. Cummings switched it and put another person in that place, in that position. That's what happened.
Oh, so somebody else. Now, who is the communication director now? We don't even know.
Yeah, the man who in that position, Dogba was in that position, Wobba was in that position. And they switched him. They took him to another position so he can be on the ground with the people to walk up live on the ground. That's what happened. So they're going to radio station, Mr. Cummings put another man there. I remember he announced it on Facebook live. He announced on Facebook. And then they switched the ball, they switched Moluba to another position, which is working with the kids and working with the children on the ground. That's what happened. So now he's not going to radio station because the ANC said they should remove it. Because he wasn't that active there, it wasn't an error. But the error is to vocal life on the ground. That's what it is. So I have Mr. Cummings switch it. So for they coming back and confusing everything, I'm confused. I'm confused here.
Yeah, so but yeah, I understand you. So, well, do we know that person?
I don't know the man's name, but it's another older man that he goes after Mr. Cummings and stuff like that, and set everything up on radio station and what he's like, what he's going to be doing.
Oh, so hold on one second. So the guy George Wishner is the one that replaced Moluba Yogbo?
I don't know whether that's George Wishner.
They're not George Wishner? Older than George Wishner?
Yeah, he's a older guy. Yeah. So they put him in a position, Moluba was in. They put him in a position and they took the Moluba and switched it to another position.
Yeah, I think they made Moluba assistant chief of staff to Cummings next to Mariah. But that what they want Mr. Cummings to do, if you put somebody somewhere they're not performing, you remove them. If that person not performing, they're removed because nobody even know about this person. How can somebody be a communication director for a party doing this kind of it? Let's just say nobody knows them. Nobody even hear about them.
So the person who's called earlier, they kind of confuse me everything because I wanted to go on school so I told me everywhere, everybody to be everywhere. Even the communication where Costa, he the one went to radio station, and he brought out the communication outside and saw it. He the one brought out secret outside when they had moved, and he went to different radio stations. And we the one was talking on the behalf of the ANC. I remember that day because everybody knew Costa was working for the government. You understand? That's what
Wow. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much. All right. So, folks, yes, the people are saying that they're doing the work. You know, we have about 3 minutes to be here. We'll be leaving very soon. You can still keep your calls coming if you still want to participate. Somebody calling on the other line, but by the time I try to answer, it went off. You can still call in. And that was a 267 number as well. Last 4 years 6148. You can keep your call coming in. So I'm not sure if. Hello, Ben.
Yeah, if anybody want to call, let me just call him.
Yeah. We're about to leave now, in fact. So go ahead quickly.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm a good time. So, you know, I can empathize with that young lady who just spoke, and I understand why she's saying. What she's saying is there's a lot of truth to it. But here's why, for me, that I am envisioning. This election will go to the Supreme Court. Who already come down? It will go to the court. So what you want to do? The louder the noise. So there are more people in Liberia, but the noise is more on the internet. You want to win one of these battles.
Yeah.
Have to win one somewhere. So yes, it is true. The groundwork, people can do the groundwork, but the people in the diaspora have a lot of interest, even though they don't have voting cards. But the noise that they call, other people can hear it. So this is not just about the groundwork. You have to make noise on the internet as well. So it's just now one form. But anyway, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So yes, folks, we will leave it there for today. We want to say thank you to all of you for following SKTV. Tomorrow we probably will come on to share some information with you if we get it. But yes, it was great being here. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, so thank you so much, everybody. I say we're leaving and then you're calling. No more calls. I'm sorry, the person that's calling, the person called 2 times already. I'm sorry, we just got to leave it there for today. Again, we'll be here tomorrow. We'll be here on Saturday. We'll be here tomorrow, hopefully. And we'll be here on Saturday.
Aji, Mosiaraji, Mosiaraji, you put my oraji, Charlie, go for the one, yeah.